Hi everyone, I hope everybody is doing well, both old and new subscribers alike. We have a super full moon tonight, and that is crazy energy. So this is what I'm going to do today. I am just going to pull a couple of cards just to give you a quick message. No channeling as I usually do. It's not going to be an hour-long reading. Just to share a message. And also, this is my way. This is part of my ritual also to get the energy moving. Because if you didn't see what I posted on my community post, please excuse my hand. I got a whole bunch of stitches today because I went ahead and accidentally not sliced my hand, stabbed my hand. Literally stabbed my hand. I had a paring knife, right? Like those, the really sharp ones that I had from the kitchen, trying to get a zip tie off of a pack of 3 fashion fabric scrunchies. And it was so tight. And the scissor wouldn't go in. So I took the zip tie and then I put the knife in there. And then when it popped, okay, since you had to put so much pressure to pop it, and there was nothing to there was no barrier because it was scrunchy, so it was fabric. So what happened was that pop happened sooner than I thought. So my hand was already, when it exploded, when the zip tie broke, all of the power that I was putting into the paring knife to cut that zip tie actually just went straight into my hand. And I literally stabbed myself. So that's what happened today during the super full moon. I had another, what's crazy is that 3 weeks ago, was it 3 weeks, 2 weeks? I had to get 1 stitch on this finger. Luckily, when I went to the emergency room, they took that one out. It's virtually invisible now because that was literally 1 micro stitch, like a tiny little thing, because they had to open a little thing that I had in there and it's gone. But this is something else because this reached the nerve. And I don't know what the odds are that I keep hurting the hands that I use to do readings. So clearing out that energy, whatever the hell is trying to stop me from doing readings, goodbye. And because of that, and because I love you guys, I'm going to do one today anyway, because that is my way of clearing out the energy. Okay? I'm not going to let it win. It's not going to happen. We're still doing a reading today, even if it's a shorter one. Okay? Hurts like hell though, I'm not gonna lie. At first I was like, oh, it's not so bad. I just have to keep my hand still a little bit. And then I realized it was actually the anesthesia. That's why I didn't feel it. And now I'm like, oh, I feel it now. It throbs. So how could we do this? I was trying different ways. I could still shuffle like this, right? But not really. That was the Empress. But not really. Because the reason I can't do that, number one, the pressure. It's fine if you do it for a second, but if I'm doing it for a full reading over and over again for an hour, 30 minutes or something, that's too much. So, okay, let's see what we got going. This isn't even going to be a full reading, but I'm going to give you a message for the super moon. Let's see what we got. Ultimately, it's the divine that shuffles the cards. You know that, all right? Whether they fall out or they have me do all sorts of stuff, they're still going to come out as they need to. You see? Did you see as I said that? They're still going to come out as they need to. You saw how that, I literally am not, it's incredible. I'm literally not even shuffling and it's still flipped by itself how it always does. Oh, I love spirit. What's this? This is the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, 8 of Cups in reverse. Oh shit, man. Why these? And I don't even read reversals. But they just guided me to do so right now. I was all happy when I saw the 10 of Pentacles. I was really happy when I saw the 8 of Cups in reverse. But then we got the Ace of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Cups. What the heck? The 10 of Pentacles it signifies a union, happiness, stability. Not just, it's my favorite union card. Because it's not just union. It's also pentacles, wealth on the material plane, stability, creating a legacy, a solid foundation, both internally and externally. This is creating a home. This is moving in together. This is balancing your finances together. This is planning for a baby. This is creating a business together and planning to leave a legacy for the future. All of that is the Ten of Pentacles. And it's not a card of doing it alone either. This is a union. The Nine of Pentacles is a single abundant person that has all the pentacles on their own and they're waiting for someone to join them. Then they reach the Ten of Pentacles. Then we get the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is really throbbing. I'm not even going to lie. It's starting to sting and throb. And I was so spoiled, man. I was so spoiled. I'm like, oh, it's fine. It was a freaking anesthesia. You know what? I take everything as an omen. That's part of the message because that kind of goes with the cards too. It does. What I just said. Like, damn it, I was so spoiled. And now it stings. That right there that I said, that message that I just said has everything to do with this message. Damn, I was so spoiled, Ten of Pentacles. I got all the love in the world from this person. This person was willing to give me everything, his or her heart. Let me into their world. Create a legacy with me. Somebody laid it out on the table. Somebody was willing to do that. Okay? They were there through thick and thin. They made it clear that they weren't going to walk away from me. Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups upright is walking away. In reverse, it's I'm not walking away. Through thick and thin, this person was not going to walk away from me. They accepted me for who I was. Even if I couldn't create the Ten of Pentacles with them. They were willing to work with me and be with me to work towards that. They didn't want to walk away. And what did I do? Ace of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups. I manipulated. I didn't pour my heart out. I didn't even share my feelings. I kept my heart space blocked. I took this for granted. I refused. The Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love. It's offering your heart. It's having an open heart space. Aces are brand new. So it's like ready to start something new. Leaving the door open for that with somebody. It's the step to say, let's create a foundation. I'm open to this. In reverse, you're not. Especially next to the Four of Cups. Here's the Four of Chalices. The Four of Cups, the Four of Chalices, is the divine literally offering you a cup of love. Cups signify your emotions, your heart space, your feelings. In the traditional tarot deck, it shows a cloud offering a cup to a man. It shows a man sitting on a tree trunk, by a tree trunk, crossing his legs, crossing his arms, not even looking at the cup. Like, I don't want it. I don't trust it. I don't want it. Just completely refusing, just completely stubborn, just completely choosing to be by themselves for whatever reason and not open their heart space to a blessing in love that the divine was offering. That can signify in so many things. A blessing could be a blessing through a person. Somebody was blessing this person with the ability to co-create something beautiful with somebody, and somebody rejected it. And they threw everything that was in that cup in the ground like it was nothing. And I say that because, look here. It's probably a person in the masculine energy to do that. There is a man there. Look how he looks. He's sitting by that tree. Arms crossed. His face looks stubborn. He's like, I don't care. But the cups around him, are alcohol cups. So maybe this person was wasting their time on frivolous things that weren't really important in life in the future. But alcohol is also, it means a couple of things. You could drink alcohol to have fun. You could drink alcohol to numb your feelings. The Ace of Cups in reverse, maybe they did drink alcohol to numb their feelings. But forget that. It's the message behind it. This person numbed their feelings. refusing love. Literally. The number 4 in numerology is supposed to be not change. The number 4 in numerology is stability. Stability. But the 4 of Cups, person doesn't look stable. It's an illusion, though. This person felt like they were stable, felt more stable being by themselves than co-creating with someone with a divine blessing. And they weren't even stable. But you know what that means? It was a false sense of stability. It's a false sense of stability. This person had a massive fear of giving their heart and pouring their heart out. Ace of Cups in reverse didn't, because they had a massive fear of doing so, because their biggest fear is giving everything, giving all of them, giving who they really are, putting it out on the table, and then having it not work out and being crushed. So one way, they betrayed themselves. Because you lost what you love anyway. But it's worse when you realize that it was your choice to do that. Because of fear. How silly is that? This is somebody that didn't trust love. Somebody, I'm not going to show you who I really am. This person had a lot of feelings. This person, God, it even hurts to have my hand up like that. This person was extremely emotional on the inside, very sensitive. Because everything that shows them, depicts them, is cups. They didn't show it. They didn't offer it. Nothing. And it's counterintuitive because, like I said, it's like here in this image, he's there, right? Sitting like that with his arms crossed, like refusing. It's 4 of Cups, right? 2 cups are standing and 2 cups. The 2 of Cups is love in a partnership. 2 cups are standing, and there are 2 cups on the ground. So like I said, I'd rather not pour out my emotions and show who I really am and commit to something, because in the past, I did that. And look at those 2 cups on the ground. This person, whether they admit it or not, recognize it or not, they have bitterness inside because of the amount of times they've been heartbroken in the past. And they failed themselves. They failed you. They failed themselves. What was it that I said? I said that I'm literally, my hands feeling fucking numb again. Like now it's like tingling. I don't know. It's because I hurt my nerve. I don't even know that. Now I have to do freaking physical therapy, they told me. But it feels weird. But now that the anesthesia is wearing off, like I'm starting to really feel more and more the sensations, but it's just starting to do that in the past hour. So I'm like, every couple minutes, I'm feeling something else in there going on. But what was the message I said? I said just a little bit ago, I didn't feel anything. And now it stings. That's the message. I didn't feel anything. The Ace of Cups in reverse, and I literally didn't, just a little while ago, I didn't feel anything, and now it stings. Because now they look back at the fact that you didn't want to walk away, 8 of Cups. That you were a blessing. This person thinks about you all the time. But their fear is still too big. Because this is someone that has like a fear of failure. So even this situation feels like failure. So even having to approach you and admitting this, that they fucked up, feels like excruciating for this person. And this is a karmic lesson. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune in my mind. Showed me that. That's Saturn, that's karma. They're being tested. It's like, what's really important? Your fear? They're being tested to see if they can do what's the most excruciating thing for them personally. And they never admitted that this is excruciating for them. Right? If it's a man, I don't know many men that just stand up and just say how excruciating it is to admit feelings or that they're wrong. No one's gonna, people don't like to seem weak. That's a fear of this person. The divine's like, are you going to lose the 10 of Pentacles because of your shit? Because of your ego? You have a choice. Someone feels like a fool. As clear as day. How are we going to do this? I can't believe those cards, like, I was just shuffling, like just doing all this craziness, and then it just, like, flipped by itself anyway, right? That's what I'm doing. Hold on. Let's just do like this. OMG, lovers. And I don't read reversals, but today I'm like, I was guided to. This person loves you. This person, there's a lost love here. Somebody lost love because they did not pour out their emotions and they were stubborn. How do they feel about that? Ace of Swords. They are clear as day on that. Ace of Swords. Now the divine is giving them a choice about whether or not they're going to conquer their fear to admit this. Or if they're actually going to choose to lose you. Page of Cups. Are you going to get up and offer messages of love? But that's very small. Oh, shit. Page of Cups to 10 of Cups? Wow. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is the ultimate everything you could possibly imagine. Holy shit. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Man. Wow. That is the happiest union. I was going to say the Page of Cups is like a baby author. What the hell is that? But what they're saying is the divine Ace of Swords is giving them a choice. That's what I said. Are you going to communicate and show up like a little kid, Page of Cups, and offer a baby little piece of your love? Because that's what they did here. They could only show up on a page, give you just a little bit. They have a cup full of love. They'll go just a little bit. Because I don't want you to spill it over like everyone else has. They love you so much they were afraid to lose you. They lost you anyway. This person might have sabotaged this. This person might have made you do shit to give them a reason to leave. So that they didn't have to acknowledge the fact that actually this is because they couldn't step up. That's what I see here. That's very common. People do that shit all the time. It's not news. You've never heard of people that having to break up with somebody is like, let's say this is an example, excruciating for them. They get nervous about that kind of stuff. So what they'll do is like they'll start creating arguments so they can have an excuse to break up because they can't address it in an adult way. And it's fear and selfish because it's ego. Anything that's ego is selfish. Even if you don't mean it maliciously, it's selfish. It's to protect yourself. Which we all have the right to. But sometimes when the protecting ourselves gets to a point where it's hurting ourselves, that means you're hurting other people and yourself, and that's not good. That's not God energy. So the divine said, do you have a choice of showing up like that? Or are you going to really give your goddamn cup? Give your freaking cup and make the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is the ultimate. Like, I'm just going to give it all. I want this. This is the ultimate union. Like, I just want to be with you. Like that's it. I don't want page crap. Like, pour out the cups and let's make 10 more. Somebody really wants that. And you don't even know it. Somebody has had an inability to do that. And this device has also been crooked this whole time. I want you to confirm, for me, the Lovers in reverse. What's that about? Hold on. I'll pick just one from like random. The Lovers in reverse is the Empress. This person refused to show love to the Empress. Whoever's in the feminine energy. Oh, this person was not in touch with their feminine side. Meaning, again, their feelings, their emotions. Give me more. How about that? 9 of Cups. Yeah, look at them. What the heck? Alone, sitting on a bench. The 9 of Cups in the traditional tarot usually shows somebody that's like sitting smug, like, you know, could be selfish. The 9 of Cups is before the 10 of Cups. Did we establish that? You know that these cards, when you put them together, they form a sequence. So the 9 and the 10, see? It goes together. The art, it's a story. When you're in the Nine of Cups, you want all those cups for yourself. You are not. That's why the Ace of Cups is in reverse. The 9 + 1 is 10. You're there sitting with your legs sprawled out, your arms all open. You're not sharing anything. You're not creating a partnership. You're connecting only with yourself. When you're able to take those 9 cups and say, I want to share it with somebody. I'm going to turn this Ace of Cups upside down and offer that one extra cup, 9 + 1, to somebody else. We can create something beautiful. We can just hang on a tree and be in love and be happy. What's this Ace of Swords about? 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles means wanting to work on something with someone, wanting to create a foundation. That's what he's doing. He's laying brick and mortar, brick and mortar. But it has double meaning. Every card has a shadow and a light. In this deck, if you look at the artwork, he's creating a brick wall. So what's that about? That's the clarity. This person has clarity. I've been trying to lie and create a foundation. But what am I really creating? Am I creating a home with this brick and mortar so I can invite this person in, like metaphorically, and we can be together to create something beautiful? Or am I actually building a brick wall so I can close myself in? You know? Give me a card for the Page of Cups. 10 of Swords. But it came out in reverse. 10 of Swords is an ending, backstab, betrayal. They don't want it to end. Whereas this was you, 8 of Cups in reverse, you didn't want to walk away. Now this person doesn't want to end this. And what's going to happen then? Because this is all theory. It's all theory until it's practice, right? What's going to happen? I should not have done that. But maybe since I can't shuffle, this is the divine's way of telling me to pick another deck, because now they're all upside down. This is all energetic right now. Magician. This person's trying to think about how they can Tower. Right now, they're in shock. This person feels like shit about this. All right? Somebody's wall is crumbling. I said I'm going to honor reversals today, right? So I got to stay true. Ace of Wands in reverse. This person had no life force. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. It's offering passion, creating something. It's the life force, which is the Empress energy. Feminine energy is the life force. Person had no damn life force. So the Tower fell because there's no life force to support it. So what they were really creating was not solid. But I said, what are they going to do about it? That's what I said. 6 of Cups. They're going to come forward and want to reconcile with you. One way or another. Fool. But that came out in reverse. Hold on. And then the Lovers in reverse. Oh. Reversals change everything, though, doesn't it? Can you see? This person's probably going to come forward and want to say that they want to be with you, but now you don't know if you want it. Now you're like, but now you put me in the Lovers in reverse. Now I don't know if I want a brand new beginning because you took all the life force away from me when I offered it in the past. I was literally, we started with the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups in reverse. Like, I literally put it in your freaking face that I was willing to give you everything. And now you want to come back? You don't trust it. That's what that is. You don't trust it. You don't trust it at all. And what's this person going to do? They're going to show you. And yeah, you don't trust it at all. Because can you see the image of this lion? I don't know if it like, focuses. But his eyes are squinting, like this unicorn's coming up on top of him. And he's just like, oh, I don't know if I can trust you, or I should open my mouth and roar. And what's the answer to that? Go slow. Go within. Because the divine's going to, again, look, the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, this person's going to want and change this. And now this is ultimate role reversal. Because the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, and literally, first of all, you can't make it up. Different decks, same cards. Lovers in reverse out here with the Ace of Cups in reverse, talking about this person. Now we're talking about you, and it switches to this person coming forward. And now all the cards that they got, now you got them. It's incredible. Now you have the Ace of Cups, and now you have the Lovers card in reverse. Now you're like, I literally poured my heart out before. I literally gave you everything before. Now I'm kind of hermiting because I don't know if I can trust you anymore. Your fear now has me scared. How do I know that you're just not desperate now because like you feel bad because you're used to having me around, now you don't. Now you feel bad and you're just like coming back. You don't trust it. And the advice to you is just take your time. Just don't approach it with anger. Let them be. Don't give too much. Take your time. They have to do the work. They got to put in the effort here. How are they going to react to this reaction? 3 of Fire, 3 of Wands. Now we have the Lovers upright. You see, even if I don't shuffle, it's a divine always. I know that they lead this because you can't make it up. Different decks, same cards in the same way. Reversals for the two people. Now they're showing you the upright. I said, how's this person going to react to you being like, nah? 3 of Wands, Lovers, 5 of Pentacles. Hold on, I want to ask a question for that. The 3 of Fires is 3 of Wands, is waiting for your ships to sail in. It's having an image for the future. And the image that this person has, for the vision they have of the future, is with you. It's Lovers, okay? It's Lovers. So they're not going to give up. But there's a 5 of Pentacles here. And 5 of Pentacles is the energy of lack. It's also being left out in the cold. So are you telling me this person's going to still wait for the ships to sail in, even if you left them out in the cold? Because I feel like now you're the one that's doing that. Confirm the 5 of Pentacles for me. Done. I'm going to confirm it with this one. Whatever the hell that was, it wanted to come out. Hierophant. This person wants to make it right. Did you see that? I just picked it up. That was the 8 of Cups in reverse. This person wants to now, it's the same cards. You can't make it up. For it to be the same cards and for it to also come out in the same reversals, man. Now this person wants to make that right. They don't want to leave you out in the cold. Now the roles have reversed. That was you before. I don't want to walk away. Now it's them. 8 of Cups in reverse. I don't want to walk away. I don't want to walk away from the Lovers. They had the Lovers in reverse now. Now you have the Lovers in reverse. Now they have the Lovers upright with your 8 of Cups that you in reverse that you had in the beginning. Crazy. I want to make this right. They're not going to walk away from you. This person's not going to quit. Nope. Give me something for the 3 of Wands. Something told me not to pick this one up in reverse. That's why I was like, I just didn't feel right. 6 of Cups again. Nah. They're going to keep trying. What can they expect in the near future? Like near. The 3 of Pentacles again. Of course, same cards. Somebody wanted to work on something with you. That one didn't feel right. I don't even know what it was. What's this? Oh, there's 2. 2 of Air, 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Blocking and going within for introspection. You might not hear about this right now. But this is, because I'm getting this is like energetic. This is what's going on. Oh my God, in their mind, and I'm confirming it because this is a 10 of Pentacles. Again, now it's for them. You don't see it right now. That's what's going on, because right now the energy is This person is in that Three of Pentacles, like thinking about a plan so they can make something work. But right now there's Two of Swords, blockage. Right now it's Four of Swords, which is just meditating on it, sleeping on it. Sleeping on what? The Ten of Pentacles. And all this. All the cards coincide. Are they going to speak on it though? Now we have the Ace of Wands that we had in reverse there. Upright. Yes. They're going to come forward passionately as F2. Awakening. This person's awakened to this. They slept on it 100 times. Who slept on it? There you go. Oh my God. The Emperor. You have the Empress there. It's the Emperor. It's in this energy 100%. Do you want to tell me if something's going to happen this week? Or it's like what's up? But this is the energy right now, I'm telling you. I have such a mess here because of all this. Shit. Give me three cards for this week. That was a Tower I was trying to flip. Hold on. I'm not doing that on purpose. It just doesn't feel right. 3 cards for... No. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to use this deck. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. 3 cards for this week. Oh, that wasn't right. 3 cards. Here's one. The Page of Cups again. Prince of Cups, the filmmaker. High Priestess. You trying to heal, you being by yourself. This is Cleansing Baths and the Empress. 3 cards for this week. This is somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you. But they might not come forward this week. Okay? But then why are you telling me all that? Because they're sleeping on this. It's like sinking in now. What about the week after? Therapist. I feel like this person they need some kind of help. Yeah, look. In order to create the Ten of Cups. Because of they have devil energy. Therapist. They might seek that. So you might not get communication, particularly this week. Oh, but this is the energy that's happening right now. Wow. Let's pull one of these. This hurts like hell. I'm not even lying. I already took 2 Advil, ibuprofen. This is fucked up. I'm sorry. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Oh my God, it's just stitches. It is just stitches. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my God. I was like, oh, I just got stitched up. It's fine. Dude, the anesthesia's wearing off. This shit hurts. It really does. And I'm not a baby. It's not like, ah! It's throbbing. It's starting to throb. It's probably swelling, that's why. And it's also in a bad place. Like, it's right here. So that's the part of your hand that, like, where all of the movement is. And I wish I didn't slice it. It was, listen, I'm sorry. I nearly fainted through like 4 times on the way to the hospital. Because when I see blood and needles, I pass out. So I was sweating profusely. I had to pull over. I kid you not, I pulled over 4 times. Because I would start to feel loopy. And I'm like, shit, I can't do that. If I pass out while I'm driving, I'm going to crash. So I stopped and I put the air conditioner on blast. To, like, cool down my face. I put my legs up on the seat. Like, bent. Because this has happened to me my whole life. And they always tell you to, like, put your legs bent a little bit. Because it, like, raises your blood pressure, whatever. So, and then I would drive. Luckily, the hospital's, like, across. Like, it's just a couple blocks. So I made it. But listen. Like I said, it wasn't the pain that was making me feel like that. It was the looking at what it was. It was covered in blood. And because it was a stab wound, not a slice, it looked like a hole. Like an actual hole. Like I could see like the fat and the meat. It looked like somebody was like cutting me in a butcher shop. But it was a hole. Like you could put, like it looked like I could put my finger and like stick it all the way in there. It was disgusting to see. Like I saw fat and everything. Oh, why am I sharing this? I don't know, but that's probably why it's throbbing. Because it's so, God, listen, we're not stopping. We got to do readings. It's where it worked out. All right, let me tell you. Tell me something. What does this person want to say? Oh, see? This person wants to say that through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Yup. What else do they want to say? Gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents you. Oh, shit. That's what I'm saying. This person is contemplating now. They learned their lesson. What did I tell you? That was the message. Oh, my God. I was numb, and now all of a sudden it stings. That was the message right there. Oh, my God. In the past, they were stagnant, but now they have gratitude, and they appreciate the lessons because they know it's for their highest good. They didn't have gratitude for you in the past. I told you they took you for granted. Give me another message from this person. Cause and effect. Can't make it up. It's clear as day. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So this person might not speak on it right now because and forgiveness. Wow. And transformation. And one more. Satisfaction. This person might not speak on it right now because I'm getting that the transformation that they're going through is so grand, especially with the therapist. They're not just going to come forward with a page. They're gathering their thoughts. They're like, at this point, if I'm going to come forward, I'm going to come correct. I told you the biggest lesson for this person is the excruciating feeling of coming forward and expressing themselves to this degree, and vulnerability, risk, rejection, and also accepting that they failed one way or another. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. It's underneath the past, by the way, so they coincide. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. They had illusions because the ego was running the show. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval, so others no longer define who you are. That's what it was. This person, whether they admit it or not, they didn't have a lot of self-approval so that others don't define who you are. Meaning, I told you that the primary reason for this is because this person rather just shut down because it's I'd rather not tell them how I feel in case I just lose it all and end up crushed. Well, if you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are, that means that if you love someone, you go after them. And if it doesn't work out, you're not afraid of that. You're not afraid that it's going to crush you or anything like that. Because you have self-worth on your own. And you understand that everything in life comes with a risk. And you're an idiot if you don't take some when it's love. All right. Love and light.